Hello YouTube, I'm Big Al 1982 and this is the Movie Reviewers 100. This week's theme is Sandra Bullock Week. I must admit, when I first saw this on the list, that Sandra Bullock Week was coming up, I thought it was going to be a bit hard to do a review. Looking through her IMDb page of films she's done, she's done a lot of bad films, but she has done some good films as well. The one that I'm going to review today is from 1993, and that is Demolition Man. I think Sandra Bullock more hit the limelight through her 1994 release Speed. She'd done some work before these two films, but mainly TV work, I believe, and she wasn't really in the limelight at all, to my knowledge. Sandra Bullock, let's say, she's sort of hit or miss actress. She has done some good roles. It's a bit hard to think of a few at the moment, apart from them two I just mentioned. But I remember watching a film recently, or a couple of years now, I suppose, The Proposal, with Ryan Reynolds in it, and I really didn't like that at all. And but I think she has done some good films, I believe. Demolition Man for me, or Speed, would have to be my favourite, or one of my favourites, Sandra Bullock films, but mainly basically for the guy roles in there, Stallone and Keanu Reeves in Speed. But yeah, the review I'm going to do this week is the 1993 release Demolition Man. Basic story of this film is centered around Sly Stallone's character John Spartan and Wesley Snipes as Simon Phoenix. Basically, they're from the past, and they have a conflict of Snipes is the bad guy, and Stallone's character goes in all guns blazing in this warehouse, I believe, and there's sort of a mass killings. They didn't get the hostages out, and long story short, they get frozen in time. In the future, the powers to be release Phoenix, who caused havoc on the future, and the only guy who can come back and stop Snipes is Sly Stallone character John Spartan. Sandra Bullock's character in this film starts off as a naive young cop. Basically, in the future, they've stopped all crime. You're not allowed to have fast food, sex is banned, human touch, and so the future sort of sounds dull, really. So she plays sort of like a dumb girl cop, I suppose, at the beginning, and through the film you see her grow into a woman who can stand up for her own and helps Sly Stallone save the day, basically. What I like about this film, apart from this good action in there, it's got good comedy element as well. During the film, you've got the rebellion against the powers to be, spearheaded by Dennis Leary's character as Edgar Friendly. There's some funny scenes when they go down into the sewers where he's revolution is taking place, and sort of the whole rat burger situation making me laugh. When he's eating a burger, and then it's like, what meat is it? And it's like, do you see any cows around here? Sort of made me laugh. Also through the film, you got the shells situation. Had to clean yourself after going to the toilet. It's quite funny. With the action, the comedy does go well with this film, and it is one of my favourite Sly Stallone films, Demolition Man. It's got some great fight scenes with Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes plays a great villain in this film, very funny at times, and he does know how to kick ass, and there is scenes where he's quite brutal, and you do get that menacing feel from Wesley Snipes' Simon Phoenix. It's just a really enjoyable film from the 90s. I do like Demolition Man. Definitely a film I need to upgrade to on Blu-ray. I do own the DVD. I remember watching this film when I was a pre-teen. I think I taped it off of Sky, and I wore out that VHS because I used to like watching it all the time. Mainly because of Sly Stallone at the time. I really liked Stallone films. But watching it now, you do see the great characters of, I suppose when you're an adult, you can sort of see the bad guys as great actors as well. When you're a youngster, you sort of go against the baddies, I suppose. You just want a good guy to win. But for me, Wesley Snipes does play a great part in this film. Yeah, Sandra Bullock gives a good performance as well, and yeah, it's just an all-round great film. I enjoy Demolition Man, and if you haven't checked it out, go and check it out now. You will not be disappointed. Great action comedy film, and Sandra Bullock good in it as well for Sandra Bullock Week. So there we go. That's my review for this week. I hope you all have a great weekend. I've been Big Al, 1982. Goodbye.